There is beauty in everything, but not everyone can see it. They have to change who is always happy or wise all the time. The wise man looks for what he wants in himself. The fool looks for what he wants in other people. In a well-run country, being poor is a reason to be ashamed. Wealth is something to be ashamed of in a country with bad leadership. It doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. When you get angry, think about what will happen. When it's clear that the goals can be met, don't change the goals, change the steps to get there. When you know what is right, it takes courage to not do it. Perfect virtue is being able to do 5 things in any situation. These 5 things are seriousness, generosity of spirit, sincerity, seriousness, and kindness. Not doing what you know is right shows a lack of courage or principles. True virtue is rarely associated with fun words and a sly appearance. Before you go on a revenge trip, you should dig 2 graves. Preparation is the key to success, and if you don't do it, you're doomed to fail. Don't make other people do what you don't want to do yourself. Men are all the same inside, but their habits make them very different. Our greatest glory isn't that we never fall, but that we get back up after every fall. Real knowledge is being aware of how much you don't know. Honesty and loyalty are the most important things. I listen and then I forget. I see and I don't forget. I do and I understand. If you respect yourself, other people will respect you, too. Silence is a true friend who will never betray you. When he is safe, a good man doesn't forget that danger could come at any time. Even when he feels safe, he doesn't forget that he could lose everything. When everything is in order, he doesn't forget that chaos could come. So, he doesn't have to worry about his safety, and his states and all of their clans are safe. The keys to personal excellence are the will to win, the desire to succeed, and the drive to reach your full potential. A diamond with a flaw is better than a pebble with no flaws. If you want to shape the future, study the past. Go with all your heart wherever you go. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the 3 moral qualities of men that everyone agrees on. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. Don't have any friends who are better than you. A good leader is like the North Polar Star, which stays in the same place and makes all the other stars move toward it. Whoever learns without thinking is lost. He or she is in a lot of danger if they think but don't learn. A person who talks too much will have trouble making his words good. Life is really easy, but we keep making it hard for ourselves. A great man is modest in what he says but great in what he does. Don't be embarrassed by your mistakes and turn them into crimes. The more a person thinks about good things, the better his world and the world as a whole will be. The better man knows what's right, while the worse man knows what will sell. By nature, men are very similar. By doing things, they become very different. Those who don't save money will have to suffer. When we see people who are different from us, we should look at ourselves and ask why. A person is very smart if neither slander that slowly seeps into their mind nor statements that shock them like a wound in the flesh work on them. If I'm walking with 2 other men, I'll learn from each of them. I'll take the good things about one and do them myself, and the bad things about the other and fix them in myself. Pick a job you love, and you'll never have to work a day in your life. What is there to worry about if you look into your own heart and find nothing wrong? What's to be afraid of? Ignorance is the night of the mind. but a night without the moon and stars. It's easy to hate someone, but hard to love them. This is how everything works as a whole. Bad things are very easy to get, but it's hard to get anything good. What makes us different from animals if we don't feel respect for them?